Hey, what up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Mr. Big Hatch, and this is gonna be my very first YouTube video for this channel that I'm creating. It's gonna be called Mr. Big Hatch Entertainment and Productions. I'm gonna introduce myself real quick, and then I'm gonna explain to you what my channel is gonna be all about. So first, like I said, first and foremost, my name is Mr. Big Hatch. Once again, tell you a little bit about me. I currently live in North Carolina. I live out here in Greensboro. But I'm originally from Philly. I'm from West Philly, 60th and Market, born and raised. That's where I'm from. So, I mean, to all the people out there who are watching this, if you're from Philly, you know, already know. Please give me a like. Give me a like. Give me a comment. Subscribe. And, you know, give me some ideas. You know, I might, you know, incorporate some of your ideas in what I might do in the future. But what I want my channel to be mostly about is I want it to be an entertainment channel. First things first, on this entertainment channel, I did just buy a 350Z. I got it from Atlantic Auto Sales in Garner, North Carolina. So if y'all ever heard of it, I mean, it's a real good place to get a car from. Dude was even nice enough to let me drive the car for like 45 minutes, and that's a good amount of time for you to drive a car to figure out if it's something wrong with it or not. But he let me drive the car for about a good 45 minutes to make sure, you know, everything was intact. And that was a good thing. You know, a lot of car dealerships, you know, they don't even, you know, some of them barely let you touch out a car for like 10 or 15 minutes. But that was great. I like that they did that. Atlantic Auto Sales, the guy that helped me out with my car, I believe his name was Mike. He was real good, real professional, real nice. And so if y'all ever want a car, look out there. But what I do need to tell y'all is that they don't do car payments or anything of that sort. So if you go there to buy a car, you gotta you either gonna be paying, you know, straight up cash, or you gotta go with like a money order, or you can pay with your card. But I bought a 2004 Nissan 350Z from him. It was about like I think it was around like 140,000 miles on it. I bought the car, it was about 140,000 miles. He was even nice enough to give me a little discount on the car because the dash had like a crack from like the previous owner installed the new radio with like the touchscreen and the GPS. I mean, it's not really a great radio. I plan on buying a new one. I already bought the new center console part for the dash. I already bought that part. But in a minute, well, we're gonna take this video outside and I'm gonna show you the car. Granted, it might not be the best day to be showing off this car because it's a bit rainy outside. So I'm gonna go through the car. I'm gonna drive around, you know, in the car while I'm talking to y'all. Hopefully, so y'all can, you know, see what the car is like. I can tell you what I like about the car, what I don't like about the car. Now, mind you, I had the car for a week, so I've already made, you know, my decisions about what I like about the car versus what I don't like about the car. But that's neither here nor there. We're gonna get to that once I go outside and start the car up, and I'm gonna drive around in it, and I'm gonna talk to y'all about that part. Another thing, I want my channel to be entertainment. Like, I want to start doing like skits. My inspiration for doing skits, if you watch guys like Big Ja and, you know, all his boys, L Hodge, you know, people like them, like they make some real great funny skits and videos, and I feel like I could do the same thing. So I'm not trying to be like in direct competition with anybody. I just, you know, just want to be another person making videos on YouTube. I'm not trying to steal no fans or nothing like that. If you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. I mean, hey, somebody's for everybody, right? And on top of that, I wanted to be like a music page. You know, I write music. I can't sing for shit, but I could rap a little bits, and I like to write music. And, you know, I know some women who can sing. I know some guys who can sing. So, you know, who knows, man? Maybe I'll bring out, you know, some music in the future eventually. But without further ado, we're gonna go outside. It's a bit rainy out there. It's a lot of bit rainy. We're gonna go outside. I'm gonna show y'all the car. After I show y'all the car, I'm gonna show y'all a little bit. You know about what I like to do. So I'm gonna go outside, and I'm gonna show y'all the exterior. Show, you know, the condition that the car was in. It wasn't really in bad condition besides, you know, like the dash. It's a little crack on the part. It is a convertible, and it's also, you know, the 5-speed manual. I mean, it's not the 5-speed manual. It's the automatic. I wanted the manual, but unfortunately, some Marines got there just the week before I did and bought the other 350Z that they had on there that wasn't manual. They bought it, and I really just wanted the sports car. I was really looking for a Camaro, or I was looking for like a Pontiac Firebird, either Trans Am or Formula. I really wanted a car with a V8 in because I think V8s are the best engines. I love the way they sound. I just love everything about the V8. I love how much power they can put out. You know, I just like V8s. I just love V8s. I originally wanted to have a V8 car, but enough about me. I'm going to do a little bit of walk around this car, show y'all a little bit of it. I'm going to start it up so y'all can hear what it sounds like on idle. Then hopefully, you know, I'll go driving around the back roads a little bit, tell y'all a little bit of the feel of the car, you know, things of that nature. But like I said, I'm going to show you. I'm going to let you hear it. Just the idle. I'm not going to rev it until I go somewhere because I don't know. The car it's a little bit louder than stock. I feel like maybe the previous owner did a little bit of minor modifications. Not nothing too bad because the car is still not really a fast car. But I'm still haven't decided if I'm going to supercharge it or if I'm going to turbocharge it. If y'all watching this video, let me know. Like I said, I've had Nissans all my life. My very first car was a 2001 Nissan Sentra SER. That was my very first car. And a 2001 Nissan Sentra SER. My second car was a 2016 Altima. And my third car was a 2013 Maxima. I had a Dodge Durango, was a 2006, and now this is my 350Z. All right. So I've had enough cars to know how Nissans work. They pretty easy to work on. Parts are fairly reliable. My car insurance isn't really high at all. I mean, I don't know. Y'all tell me. Like, I pay about $118 a month for car insurance. I don't know if that's a lot. I mean, I'm not really a new driver. I guess you could say that. You couldn't. I mean, I only got my license when I turned 20. I'm 24. I'll be 25 soon. All right, but we're gonna go outside. Take a look at the. We're gonna look at the outside of the car. Then we're gonna show you the inside of the car. Then I'm gonna drive around a little bit in it and talk just a little bit. All right, see you outside. All right, so we outside. This is my other car. It's a 350Z. It's a bit rainy out here. Like I said, we're on the outside, so drop top. Not really what I wanted, but yeah, sports car is a sports car. Pretty clean for the most part. Pretty clean car. Alright, so this I want to show you is why I got the discount. This right here is why I got the discount. See, I'm not entirely sure who did this or who was doing this before, but it's bad. It looks bad. It looks horrible. It looked a lot worse in person than it do on this camera. So if it looked bad on this camera, imagine this probably like 2 or 3 times worse. So in the car, cup holder, got these. This is where it's leaking at. I don't know what happened. There's like a little crack on the outside part, so when it rains, it drips in right here, right about here. All right, it doesn't really get too bad. Not even when it's raining hard or when I go to the car wash or anything, it doesn't really get that bad. Don't get too bad at all. Pretty good over here. It opens up pretty nice and easy. But like I said, 5-speed automatic. That's not really what I wanted, but that's what I got, and I'm gonna take what I can get. Steering wheel and everything. All right, got the mirror. This is where the top open up and down. I would open it up, but it's raining outside. I'm gonna do another video when it's a bit sunny outside. But for anybody who lives in North Carolina, any viewers that hopefully I could get that live in North Carolina, I already know that it stay raining in North Carolina. It rains like every day, man. Like it's crazy. It rains every day. It was just hot 2 days ago, like 80-something degrees, and now it's not. All right, start this bad boy up. All right, watch it open. All right, so here we go. We're gonna go ahead and take a spin. Like I said, I don't really have like nothing. I'm a little bit unprepared today. I wasn't prepared. I'm doing this on my phone. I don't got a camera. Like I said, I'm new to this. I'm new. So I'm going to start off small, start my way big. I have like 0 subscribers, 0 anything. And hopefully we're going to get some. But this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to set my phone up here and just pray for the best. And hope that it doesn't fall. Hit y'all with the E-man. Hope this phone doesn't fall. Do what it do and stay in his lane. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and test drive it for a little bit. Alright, so like I said, I do like this car. I do like this car, so I'm gonna tell you the few things that I don't like about this car. See, I knew that wasn't gonna be a good idea. Alright, so I might just have to hold this up to my face. Alright, just hope that some cops don't be some dicks. Alright, so first things first, what I want to say, I'm a big dude. I'm a very big guy. I'm not a small guy at all. When I say I'm a big dude, I mean I'm a big dude. I mean, like, I weigh like 245 pounds. I'm like 5'10" and a half. I'm a big dude. I'm a very big dude. All right, so the first thing I gotta say is, upon looking at this car, when you look at it on the outside, it looked real small. But when I first test drove it, when I got in it, and I noticed that it's actually not that small. It's actually not that small. On the inside, it's not that small at all. So that's one thing that I like. Not really that small at all. One of the maintenance men out there in my neighborhood, man. Goddamn maintenance men in my area is a goddamn joke. My outside storm door been broke for like 4 years. They're supposed to fix that shit before I even moved in. It's 4 years. $1,300 a goddamn month. They can't fix my goddamn door. Well, if I had nerve to ask me, do I want to buy this motherfucking house? But nah. But seriously though. But seriously though, back to the car. So, like, the car ride kind of smooth. I do remember when I first bought the car, he did say that the previous owner put sway bars on there or something like that. So sometimes it is and will, shake a little bit. But that's only at like super high speeds, around like 110. Once you pass 110, the ride gets all smooth again. I pushed this bad boy up to maybe about like 140 when I first got it, just to see how fast I can go. But I'm pretty sure I could have got a higher speed, but I just wasn't, trying to be out there driving fast like that. You gotta drive safe. I wasn't in Mexico, I was still home, so shit, couldn't go that fast. But we're gonna talk about some of the things I plan on doing to this car, because just a little while ago, one of my homeboys asked me, so what's your plan with the car? I mean, you got it, you saying you want to do stuff to it, but what exactly are you going to do to the car? All right, so what I want to do to the car is I want to turn it into a good all-arounder. I want it to be damn good at the track. I want it to be fast in a straight line. And I want it to be nice on the streets. I just want to build a nice all-arounder. Nothing too crazy and nothing out of the ordinary. Just a nice all-arounder. But that's my plan with the car. I don't know if y'all know him or not, but my homeboy Ronnie, his YouTube page is called 2V Ronnie. He got a Mustang, and you can watch whatever you want about his Mustang, learn about his Mustang. If you don't watch him, like, comment, subscribe, watch his content. He put out some good content, some quality content, and he an overall good dude, man. He a good guy. So watch his content if you will. Even if you don't watch mine, watch his at least. I mean, shit, you're not gonna help me, help somebody else, right? Shit. All right, but still, we're gonna get back to my car now. In this car, besides that little crack part that I showed y'all, what I don't really like about this car is the cabin noise. It's a lot of cabin noise in here. I mean, granted, I don't really mind if you could like hear your engine or whatever. I would never mind hearing my engine. I can hear the engine, but that's not the problem with the cabin noise inside of this car. Is the cabin noise inside of this car is like you can hear all of the wind, you can hear the tire noises, you can hear other cars coming in and everything, and that's not really what I like to hear. But it's alright. I'm not really gonna complain too much. I mean, but like I said, another thing about this car is car burns oil. So I actually just ordered a few things for this car. I ordered an oil catch can. I was watching the Engineering Explain video like a few days ago, and he was showing like 3 different types of catch cans. It was like a $25 one, there was like a $100 one, and it was like either $250 or $300 one. And don't really remember how much it cost, but it was somewhere like in that price range. But the one that I ordered cost like $210. It's a big one. I had to verify that it could fit and actually fit inside of the engine bay. So it really should. Whenever I install that, I'm gonna post the video. Like I said before in the other video, or not in the other video, but earlier on, is that I ordered the new dash part, so that part can be fixed. Now it's without the door. I ordered it without the door, but you know that opens up that little spot there is without the door. But it don't matter. It's a dash. I got it for like $75. Got it off eBay. All the pictures showed it in real good condition, so that's great. I'm glad that I got something that's in a good condition. That's great. What we got where we at next? Another thing is, give me 1 second. Hey, sorry about that. That was my man 2V Ronnie actually just calling me back. I called him like right before I left the house. I called him, but he ain't answer. Guess he was busy, but he was returning my call. I don't know if y'all noticed, but he make parts. I don't know what cars he work on specifically, but I definitely just asked him can he build me a ducktail for my 350Z. Probably won't be today because it's raining outside. I really don't like driving in the rain, but I'm just driving out here on the back road so I can actually be in the car while I'm talking about the car rather than be in the house sitting on the couch or something like that. But like I said, I don't know if y'all know, if y'all do watch his content, he do make he make car parts. I know he built his own spoiler, he built his own diffuser that's on his car. So if y'all ever checked out his page, that's 2V Ronnie. That ducktail that's on there, he built it. His diffuser, he built it. You know, stuff like that. I was looking up some new wheels for this car because I need some sports wheels. Well, I really look for competition wheels because I found a few pairs. I said a few pairs. You know how dumb that sound? I found a few sets. I should say, not a few pairs. That sounds dumb because I bought more than 2 wheels. I would be buying 4, right? So I found this set, and all together for the whole thing, for the price of all 4 wheels, that's without the tires. For the price of all 4 wheels, is going to be about I probably have to go back and look, but when I checked it, it was like, I think it was around like $1,400 or somewhere around there for all 4. That's without without the tires, but it was just for the wheels. We're gonna get back to the car. Alright, so it's not really too much that I don't like about this car. Another thing I don't like about this car, I don't know if it's my specific car because whatever the person did with the sway bars. But when it's raining and heavy rain, this car kind of has some traction issues. It'll start slipping, and the traction control will just like cut off. If the car starts slipping too much, the traction control, it turns off. And it'll have like on a dash, for anybody that owns a 350Z, they'll know what it looks like. On one side, it'll say traction control off. On the other side, it says slippery. So that's one thing I don't like about the car. So if y'all know in the comments, let me know if it's my car or if it's or if that's all 350Z things. But that's just what I don't like about this car. And that's pretty much, you know, really all I got for right now. I don't really have too much that I'm going to put out at this moment. But like I said, my name, Mr. Big Hatch. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, this is my first video, so it's going to be real raw and real rough around the edges. But please, if y'all got any ideas or y'all see somewhere where I messed up at, y'all think I cut it way too many times, y'all think I didn't show enough of the exterior or enough of the interior, let me know. And in the future, I'm gonna do more. I'll do more. I'll improve. I'll be better. But like I said, you just like, comment, subscribe. I've been Mr. Big Hatch. Y'all have been the wonderful audience. Like I said, peace out. Hey, if anybody watching this video, I can't find the trunk release button on the actual inside of the car. But if y'all know where one is, please don't hesitate to let me know in that comment section, because I have absolutely no idea. Look at that. When I bought this car, this shit had this is what was in there. Come on, camera, focus. Oh, there we go. This is what was in there. If y'all don't know what this is a radar detector. So whoever had this car was probably fucking speeding. But I decided to keep it because I also speed a lot, and I would love to know where the hell the cops are when I pull up. Alright, so not entirely sure what to do or what to use, so I got a little bit of money there. I didn't even know I had money back there. So I'm gonna just use my wallet. It's a old man wallet. I got this shit from like Walmart. I needed a wallet. I don't know what happened to my wallet, but it's an old man wallet. It's a trifold, and we gonna use this shit to fold it up. And we're gonna put this back right here. And I'm gonna let you get with my process. Hopefully this shit works. Alright, would you look at that? This shit actually works. So, zoom on that. Let's get this on. Alright. Oh.